Students of class 12 Commerce and Arts, I hope you were in good condition both in mind and body. Today I will start to describe how to calculate national income. I have already told you some items which are included, which are not to be included or excluded. Now, today I will give you some ideas how to calculate national income by income method. You know that there are three methods of national income calculation. Income method, number 2 expenditure method, number 3 gross value added method. The three methods, again I am telling, income method, expenditure method and gross value added method. In factor income is included in the national income. What items comes under factor incomes? Number 1, mixed income. Of self-employed. Mixed income of self-employed person. Sometimes people do their work by themselves. So this income must be included in the national income. It means suppose this. What are the items will come under this? Income mixed in terms of wage, rent, interest, and profit. That is the factors of income. Factors of income, interest and profit. First you have to include this. Then you have to include, if you do national income, then NFIA. If you do NNPFC, that is national income, then you must add NFIA. NFIA means net factor income from abroad. Net factor income from abroad. How can you calculate this? The total income earned by the domestic country in other countries of the world and the minus the total income earned by the non-resident people, that is the citizens of other countries except India, it should be deducted. Then you will get net factor income. Suppose India earns 1 lakh rupees from other countries, and other people of other countries earn 60,000 rupees from India. Then NFI is 1 lakh minus 60,000, that is 40,000. This is NFIA. I think it is clear. It consists of what? It consists of such. That is net compensation of employees. This doesn't require. This is enough. So NFIA is clear, I think. NFIA means the income earned by the Indian people from other countries. Income earned by the Indian people from the other countries minus the non-residential people earned income from India. If we deduct these from the first one, we will get net factor income from abroad. Am I clear? This is net factor income from abroad, abroad. Now, compensation of employees. Third, we will call it COE. So, compensation of employees. Compensation of employees means what? This compensation of employees consist of wages. Wages, we may call it salaries. We may call it wages or salaries. It consists of what? Basic pay. Basic pay. Sometimes you will find in the newspaper that employment notification comes, there the basic pay is given. Suppose 5,000 to 10,000. 5,000 plus 100 plus 200 plus 300, and then it may be 10,000. That is basic pay. And then number one is basic pay. With basic pay, DA. DA is dearness allowance. DA is dearness allowance. It is also associated with the salaries. And then 3, HRA, house rent allowance. House rent allowance is also included in the salaries. If any employee lives in government quarter or the company's quarter, he cannot get it. HRA will be deducted from his salary. So HRA is included with the compensation of employees, that is salaries or wages. Now 4 is OT, overtime allowance. OTA by OT, overtime allowance. Brother should OTA, overtime allowance. If an employee works beyond his time, generally it is 8 hours, is fixed by the government. If he has to work after 8 hours, then he must get overtime allowance as decided by the authority. So OT comes under the salaries. Now, sometimes you know that some workers get bonus, particularly in the industries, factories, the employees get bonus. It also included in the salaries. It is a part of salaries. Because you think that if you want to work in somewhere where there is no bonus, but salary is slightly more, but bonus is more here, you may shift from there to here in order to enjoy the bonus facility. Number 6, city allowance. Sometimes, if he has to work in a costly city like Bombay, Delhi, Calcutta, and etc., then he may get city allowance extra, which is not paid in the rural areas. So, wage and salaries consist of these. Sometimes, bonus is also given. 7, bonus. Bonus. Or ex gratia. Sometimes it is called ex gratia in other term. Bonus in factory. Employees get bonus. Somewhere the government employees also get ex gratia. So, sick allowance, sick leave allowance, sick leave allowance. Number 8, sick leave allowance. Sick leave allowance also come under this compensation of employees. What we will say in short term COE. In the book you will get this term COE. So this is nothing but the extra money which includes in salaries, and sometimes compensation also given in terms of kind. In terms of kind, free housing. Number one, free housing. That is without taking any rent. The employees are given to enjoy housing, this free housing. It is also included in the salaries, because if you have to live in rented house, you have to pay an amount. But in this case, free, as there is free housing facility, you have not to pay any rent. Free medical facility. Free medical facility. Free medical facilities. In some companies, even the government also sometimes give free medical facility to his employees. Right? Free uniform. Free uniform. That is, dresses are given, particularly to the grade 4 staffs, free uniform is given in some cases. Free food or tiffin. Free food and tiffins are supplied to the employees by the authority sometimes, and without taking any money. It must be included in the salaries. Number 5, which is very important, interest-free loan. Interest-free loan or loan at lower and lower rate of interest. Sometimes, the bank employees takes loan from the bank and they get it at a lower rate of interest. So it is also its facility. There are other something are also included in compensation of employees in salaries. I think it should be clear to you. Now all these items are included in the salaries. Now last one is operating surplus. Number 4 is operating surplus. Operating surplus. What do you mean by operating surplus? There is income from property is called operating surplus. Income from property. From property. Income from property. How? If you have land, if you have building, can rent for reside, then you will get rent. Then you will get rent. If you have money to lend loans, you will get interest. Then if you have capital, then profit. So income from property are the rent, interest and profit. It may be royalty also, profit. In terms of profit, not in terms of profit, it may be royalty also included. Then comes operating surplus. This is another branch of income of property. Operating surplus. It also include rent, interest, and royalty. So, if you want to calculate national income as factor income, you have to consider all of these. It may be in the name of operating surplus, or in the name of income from property, or in the name of mixed income of self-employed, NFIA, compensation of employees, or compensation of employees in the form of any one of them. That is 8 plus 5, 13. Any one of them may be given in the math, and you have to include it in the as factor income in order to calculate national income. Calculate domestic income. National income by income method. So this is the math. Number one, wages, rupees 50 crores. Direct tax, rupees 500 crores. 3, transfer payment, rupees 120 crores. 4, NFIA, that is net factor income from abroad, 1,000. 5, social security contribution, 60. 6, rent, 10. Then 7, interest, 20. 8, corporation tax. Corporation tax, corporation tax 30. 9, dividend 35. 10, undistributed profit rupees 40 crores. And last one, 11, mixed income 200. That is 200. Now you have to calculate domestic income. In case of domestic income, which will be left? NFIA will be left out. NFIA will not be counted. Now, compensation of employees, যদি বলেছে, domestic income. আমরা কি জানি কম্পেনসেশন অফ এমপ্লয়িজ হবে সিওই। সিওই কোনটা? আর কি হবে সাথে? অপারেটিং সারপ্লাস। সারপ্লাস প্লাস মিক্সড ইনকাম। মিক্সড ইনকামের মধ্যে কোনগুলো যাবে? ওয়েজেস প্লাস সোশ্যাল সিকিউরিটি প্লাস রেন্ট social security's contribution. Social security's contribution. This is comes under operating surplus. Now mixed income, rent plus interest plus corporation tax plus dividend plus undistributed profit plus mixed income. So domestic income is COE, compensation of employees. Compensation of employees কি হবে? ওয়েজ, প্রথম হবে ওয়েজ, তারপরে হবে সোশ্যাল কন্ট্রিবিউশন। So is equal to 50 plus 60 plus 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 35 plus 400. Hmm? 400. 40. It is mixed income. $110. $105. Zero, 5. 7, 10. Profit. এটা 135 তো হবে না 135 dividend 35 35 30 40 40 70 105 105 0 5 5 1 3 4. So it is clear that domestic income, now national income by income method. This is A and B. B, national income. What will happen? National income will be domestic income, that is 415 plus NFIA is 1000 is equal to 1000 is equal to 1415.